Okay, City Skylines. We're gonna play this for a bit. I think there's something that's quite exciting going on already in our city. Look at this, right? This is in theory where the closest vehicles journey. This person over here needs an ambulance. Waiting for an ambulance. Involved in an accident. I mean, I can only assume that they got thrown off a boat, or they fell from an airplane. It's one of those two things, right? I don't think we're going to be able to save this person. I'm sorry, Ursula, but I think you're out here, and I think we're going to then need a hearse. I mean, I can't see how we see who that person is, but we've got a couple of big old boats coming in over here or leaving. Let's have a little look at these. Let's unpause for a second. What have we got going on? 6 people on this, 8 people on this. Love that. And we've got the same old problems in our city that we've always had. We've got dodgy traffic. Oh my God, this bus has ploughed through someone's garden. This person was involved in an accident. We got traffic jams and various other things. Certainly this area over here that we have. So this is a bit of a mess. We've got this kind of road turning in to our cargo port. I was hoping that this would be kind of a long enough runoff, but it turns out it's not. I like that they just drive through the train, but this is apparently a problem, as you can see. I mean, I do wonder if we can carry this road on down here, and then at least we could have another queue. I'm not sure that helps, in all honesty, but what if we were to... Oh my God, look at this. What if we had a queuing system? What do we do here? This is ridiculous. How can there be so many lorries trying to get in here, and how can it take so long? Is there any upgrades I can do here? More cargo to be stored, or more cranes? I don't know if they help. I mean, it's just real slow getting in here. I even put this in so they come out the other way. But what do I do about this? Look at it. I guess what we could do is at least we could have like a lorry runoff. Let's try that. So if we were to come here and go from here, you're going to come this way. Then from here, you're going to come this way. Okay, then if we... I mean, they all look like they want to go that way, right? I was hoping that this would be enough to allow them to go this way, but apparently not. Let's get rid of these. Don't think we need any crossings here. But I just need more. I mean, there is a way in here. Do you reckon there's any way I can get a road underneath this, stopping here? No. No, I don't think there is. Although maybe we could expand this up one more. I just don't know what to... I don't know what to do here, right? Are we going to see anyone come off this way? I mean, these cars aren't moving at all, which means none of these things are moving. Because all of them are coming down from here. And they've got right of way. Oh, this is a mess. This is a real mess. I mean, this whole city's a mess, but... How was I meant to know that there'd be 7 gazillion lorries trying to come in? Okay, what if we tried to have all the lorries come into one area, and then that area has like a slow queuing way, and we make just a one-way road with buses on? Would that work? I don't know. There's a helicopter somewhere. This doesn't seem to be moving any quicker, right?
A driving advisory has been issued for the
I love that the only thing that's happened on this road is one car is parked.
Please exercise caution.
Hold on.
Must drive and
There's a little bit of movement
until conditions improve. This has been a local public service.
So what if we
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
No, we
urge the
won't. That's a
public to
lie.
remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This
Okay,
has been a
what
local
if
public
we...
service announcement.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local
What if this had traffic lights on?
latte. Or so my wife tells me. That's good
What
for
if this
business
had traffic
and
lights on?
good
Has
for
it
the
already got traffic
community.
lights on? Not sure.
Thanks,
Yes.
Jim. We'll be back after this.
So these things are now turning round
We're
up here.
live, and we're getting
Why?
reports about a traffic accident.
All you wanted to do was come around and use this roundabout to turn around. Is that what you're telling me?
Road maintenance services have already been
Interesting.
dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
How do I
you
make
might
no
want to
U-turns
wait a
here?
while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you.
I don't want you to
Well,
U-turn here, you
delays, for Christ's
scumbags.
sake.
What do I do? How do I stop that from happening? No U-turns, dude. You want to turn around, go to the roundabout at the end. How's that sound? I don't know if we need traffic lights here. That's what I would say. And we definitely don't, you know, these people can cross elsewhere. What is happening here? So you guys are turning right. So maybe we do need traffic lights here. But maybe we don't need them here. This is very confusing. I mean, I could get rid of this. Does that help us? Let's see if that helps us. I think we solved all the traffic problems. Well, you know, they're here. We expected them here, right? Be interesting to know how many of these are turning round at the roundabout. Pretty much all of them. Which means nothing's getting out this way. Because there's a steady stream of lorries. Well. That bus hasn't moved anywhere in about an hour. What if this was just a big old junction? And you guys are coming up here and U-turning this way. I wonder if we can... Does that work? I don't really know. I'm not sure what I've done because I can't see the markings on the road, if there are any. Okay, what if? Another what if? What if we had individual roads that led down to these entrances? Okay, this might be silly, but I'm going to try it. Hold on. Hold on a second. We're going to get rid of this. And this. And then we're going to flatten this road. Or all this area. What is happening here? What is this? This here. Is this power? The sewage. Okay. So what if we had roads that did this? Two-way roads, just a straightforward two-way road that connected up here. Here. I really wish that was straight. What are you overlapping? Oh, you're overlapping the... We're going to have to move this, right? I appreciate you're a pretty successful business, but... Sorry about that, buddy. Half your land is disappearing. Okay. Pathfinder 5, there is no path to this destination. There's no water pipe connected. Let's delete this and get a straight road in, first of all. Okay. So I'm going to delete this. And let's have a think. What if we had a little roundabout here? A little one here. Probably not good for... Probably not good for... Can they get on and off here, do you reckon? Guessing so. What if we had one that came off the carriageway and connected up to one of these? Let's try this. This might be silly, but we're going to try it. Let's have one of you. Oh, but then you're not going to be able to leave anywhere, right? Okay, well, let's try this. I'm not sure this is the way forward, but... No, because then... I mean, that is this road. Okay, you can get in and out of this, right? That's that bit. You can, well, no, you can get in here. You can't get out of here, but I think I'm okay with that. We could potentially have another way coming out of here and getting onto this side of the carriageway and letting them leave. But I don't know if that's what we want. Or coming in over here, so they have to make their choice. Maybe we'll try that. Let's have a road. Comes off here and goes this way. Then goes up. I'm going to keep it very straight for now. No, I'm not. I've got the curved road thing on, which possibly isn't the worst, actually. What is happening here? Are we sure this is too steep? Are we sure this is too steep? I'm not sold on that. I'm not convinced that's true, you know. Delete a tree. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's try this again. So there's a road you're coming... This is such a shit show. There's a road you're coming this way. Oh no, that's probably too close. Let's try this again. Hello, LLP. Can't really stop, but I want to say, well, I appreciate it. I'm a little late today, but I hope you're well. Are you doing anything exciting if you're still here? If not, have a good one. I mean, you won't hear this if you didn't hear that. Have a good one. Hope you have a good day. Okay, So you can, this is such a mess. You can come in this way and you can leave that way. Job done. Right, you guys. I want you to connect up to this other roundabout, which is going to be... What road is it? Is one of these, maybe? No, next size up. Okay, that's you connected to that. And then hopefully we can just do a road coming from here over to here, right? Let's delete this. Have you connect up here. And then maybe get a roundabout in here now. Valid shape. Okay, and you're connected up there, right. We've got a power and sewage issue. Let's sort that problem out. You can connect up over here. Is that connected up? I'm not sure. Yeah, it should be. And then sewage. Not sure if you're connected up or not. Hold on. Made a right pig theory this bit. Okay, that's you connect up. Then you've got power over here that isn't connected. We can fix that bit as well. I genuinely don't know how to get this. I'm just working on some video. Well, have a good one, buddy. This drives me mad. You know what? Fine. Why aren't you snapping to this? Where do you come from? Oh, over to the watchtower thingy. Okay. I'm going to reconnect you since I can't handle this. Right. Okay, let's try that again. So you, underground, connecting up here. And here, right? Got juice? You've surely got juice. I think you've got juice. I think you're lying to me. I mean, you're connected up over here, aren't you? Looks like it. Are we saying this isn't connected up? Surely we aren't.
This is...
We can't be saying you're not connected up.
Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower...
Okay, what have we got going on here? Things connecting up? Oh my goodness.
Anti-pasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and
I don't think I've...
Industry in the region is on the rise.
I don't think I've
and
solved the
business
problem
is
here.
doing well. That floats
I'm just
our
going to see
boat.
what happens. If I then...
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking...
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick
Turns
smoke
out
rising
I don't
from the
believe
fire
I've
makes
solved
air
the issue.
dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised
give it a
to
little
keep
while,
any
but
premises near the fires
who'd have
and
thought this
remain
wouldn't
at a
fix
safe
it?
distance until until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
About hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
I love the fact that we haven't even looked at anything at. Oh
Seems
my
like
god.
Everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Okay, well, let's come back to this.
I don't know. I'd rather
Hello,
wait
Jordan.
an hour
I hope you're
in
well,
traffic than
mate.
have to start thinking about
Thank
it.
you for the birthday message. Very
Besides,
much
if I did
appreciate
that,
it.
I'd never get anywhere.
Ah, this city is the worst. Never liked Wigan anyway. How are you, buddy? You going well? Jesus. Burn down. Holy moly. Okay, there is something we want to do. I want to move this road, so let's do that now. What the heck's happening? I lived in Boston for a while. Hold on, let me resize my my chat window because I can't really see it. I was reading it on my phone. I lived in Boston for a few years. Ironically, just to the north of that town is a town called Ipswich, or north of the town is a town called Ipswich. Doing all right. I'm at home, and apart from a slight stomach sickness, doing all right. Great. You're back home. Did you have you've been traveling, right? Geez, imagine living this close to the highway. Oh, I'm sorry, you lot. Right. So we want to bring our highway, and I'd like to split you into two roads if possible. Can we put a roundabout? Doesn't feel right. Can we have a one lane off this way? Oops. And one lane coming this way. And then maybe if we... Okay, so if we were to bring this like this, we could then have one of these things, right? We love these things. Oh, whoops. A little bit close. Can we buy that extra square? Let's see. We can. And we should. Okay. So I could potentially, instead of having it there, have it kind of in this corner here. I mean, it's on the wonk a bit, but I hate this so much. All I end up doing is flattening all the terrain. It's so annoying. I suppose I could have tried. Whoops, what have I done now? What is this? That's what I meant, not what I meant to do. Wait, is that a pipe coming out of there? What is that? I genuinely think my mouse is broken. Southeast coast. What did you see and do while you... Oh, I see. That's the watchtower. Look. It's like they're going to light a torch like in Lord of the Rings. Right, okay. This is not really what I wanted, but this is what we've got. So I think we're just going to have to accept it. We'll see if we can flatten some of that down. Okay, I guess we're going to delete you. Hopefully that means we can flatten this. Or is that wire still going to give us... Oh my god. I do feel like I'm coming to the end of my City Skylines first first play. I think it needs some time. It needs some time to brew. And mods. It definitely needs mods. Are you working on anything now you're back, Jordan? Anything exciting going on? That's cool. I like that. Sounds like you have fun at least. And it's good to get out and see stuff, right? Soften terrain. Is this what I need? This looks a bit more promising, right? We can flatten this out a little bit at least. Maybe not have it looking so. This really annoys me. That the brush just stops working as soon as it touches the border. Really annoys me. Okay, let's have a think about this. So we want one of these, like here maybe. I appreciate that might not go anywhere, but let's put it here. I don't know if this is going to work. Can we? What happens if we try to connect this up? Let's come this way a bit, and we'll start going upwards. I appreciate that this is on a fairly steep curve, but okay, so we can't connect these up. We can't make our own city connections. I assume that's the end of, that's the end of where we can buy. Oh no, hold on. It's not the end of where we can buy. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, for now, let's have this road come this way. Okay, that looks promising. And then over here, I think we can get rid of this and have another one of these. I suppose what we could do is bring this. Now let's get rid of this entirely. Streamed. I've done a lot of writing since I got back. What are you writing? Anything interesting? Streamed with Kirk a couple of weeks ago, and Ricardo and I played a lot of Civ with Matt, Kyle, and Tyler, and watched the Game Awards. Would love to have a large Civ game. Yeah, I haven't played Civ. Oh, no, it's not true. I think last time I played Civ was possibly just after lockdown. We played it quite a bit, sort of with friends, IRL friends in during lockdown. It's a good game. Okay, so if we had, oh, hold on. If we had another one of those here, that'll allow us to build a carriageway over that way. Although we've got the same problem with the damn boats. Let's buy even more room. Okay. What if we then got rid of all of you? I never know how big these things are, so we'll get you and we'll put you in here like so. This could be a dodgy carriageway. How is this going to happen? Don't go too fast around that corner, everybody. Okay, good. And then you can connect up to you, and you can connect up here. Perfect. And then we've got a way into the city over here as well, somehow. I guess we main road it. Like proper main road. Let's have one of these. And let's have one of these. And then let's try and connect up these. Okay, 2-lane carriageway. So the let's have a look. Streamer Kirk would love to have a large groups game. Been writing a novella that's sort of grown into a larger project. That reminds me of the OG. Sorry, this reminds me of the OG SimCity 2000s. Well, I don't mind. The problem I've got with this, I don't mind the hills, but it bugs me that when they build a building, it leaves things like this. Look, you know, which is fine to a point, but at the same time, some of them are really bad. Some of them it kind of just digs into the ground. It looks really weird. So it's almost better just to have a flat piece of terrain, which is a pain. You know, if it was maybe a little bit smoother itself in what it did, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but it's not great. Okay, so we've got connections in. We haven't got any more connections over here, so let's do that. Let's have a road coming this way. Got to be careful of the pollution over there. And let's have you come this way. What do you mean the slope is too steep? You're having a laugh, right? The slope can't be too steep from there. Oh, it is quite steep. What happens if I just built a bridge? The hell? I think I may have crashed it. May have broken it. Oh, there we go. Can't build the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, fine. The slope is too steep over here, turns out. That doesn't make sense.
This is Second Moon Radio.
That looks
classical
ridiculous.
modern age. Unlike most
That looks
modern
ridiculous.
music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank.
No, we'll just have one road here
using
then, fine.
Only their imagination.
Can I don't suppose I can smooth this out anymore.
Audible masterpiece. Now here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But
Doesn't look like that's
let
making
us
any
not tarry.
difference.
On to the next.
That's
rap
definitely
stop.
not.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources